Coming up in this video, we have some awesome four-wheel driving. We have some recoveries, and it's just a great West Coast track. Only about 5 or 6 kilometres of good four-wheel driving, but I enjoyed it. Let's see if we can get out without any problems. So it didn't rain much overnight. The river's now running clear. Oh, I got stuck here in the surf 2 years ago. I haven't turned my radio on.
Drama there. I'm gonna go that way this whole. That was quite good.
Just turned my radio on. I watched George go through. I got stuck in here. But this time he got through easy enough, so I'll go through and see what happens. Yes, that's good. I got stuck in there, and I previously well, I opened the car door to get out and the water come in. So I put a tow rope on and got pulled out backwards. Had another crack trying to go through, and I got in deeper, and so the water was deeper when I opened the door to get pulled out. And then I had to go around the bypass route, which is here, which is a lot harder than what we've just done coming in. It's all, yeah, it's a wee bit tight. So it's good doing a different bit of the track on the way out. It's not the same. That was easier. They've got wood in here to some of these bog holes by the looks of it. Going over a lot of sort of, there's a special name for that wood that's somehow tied together. Yeah, so the river has dropped 6 inches overnight. It came up in the afternoon and got dirty. It came up dirty and flooded a wee bit, but it's now running clear again, and it's dropped 6 inches from when I took a photo yesterday afternoon.
We're going here now, am I going the wrong way or the right way? You can follow me,
I just followed George. I got no idea. Must be right. There's only one way. Yeah, I should have gone that way. I think it would have been easier.
long water hole, which I think people got worried about.
Yeah, it's okay now, is it?
It's just long, it just puts you off, I guess, the unknown.
Oh, I think that would have been the one I got stuck in 2 years ago. Here we go, the first river crossing of the morning. I might count how many there are.
Hold up, Ron.
Count that as one. Have you ever counted the number of river crossings, George?
Yes, but
Well, the rocks are quite big here. This being the start, fairly still. It'll get easier at the bottom and I'll be able to go faster and clean the vehicle. Yeah, it didn't rain at all last night to allow the river to go down, which was good. Oops, a bit. Yes, a couple of rocks in here to avoid. So I have led last 2 years ago, I led a couple of guys out, and it is tricky knowing which way to go. When one of the other guys took over the leading, oh wow. I don't know if I should be following him on this one. I should have gone the other side. Yeah. When you're leading a group, I felt there was a bit of pressure on, picking the right line. Whereas when you're following, you can see the line the other guys took, and if you think one's better, you realise he's mucked up, and you just take the other one. And coming out of here, if you're not real familiar with it like George is, you will take the wrong one and get snookered and have to reverse back or take another crossing. Yeah, for example, which way do you go there? So we go out on the river. Oh, rocks have got smaller now. It's getting easier. At least there's not as many big rocks. Sun trying to come out, that's good. What's that? George in front of me when he had a tyre come off his bed.
This is the one where the log jam was that I got stuck. And this is the way we didn't come out. We came out a bit further down, but I think it'd be easier going in this way, so just let me try it first.
Good as gold.
Hey, could you wait for us to catch up? Wait here before we jump into the trees. And that's doable, that one. It's just a bit of a drop off on the left here. Come where that other exit was, but it's alright. And we'll just wait here. My truck's just died. No, it's not working. Dear.
I might wait out here. Go and see what's
happening. You got batteries or cranking or headlights or things like that?
This is where you need an auto electrician with you. I'm just a regular electrician, but Brendan's an auto electrician, and we've also got about 3 mechanics. So, but we should sort this.
Can someone take me out of the river so I can have a look at this place? With you, Rob's coming back, I think. Batteries and headlights and things like that, Logan, or just... We've got good starter motor, but there's nothing going on. Okay. You get towed up here, we can have a look and see what's going on, eh?
Brendan going back to help Logan out. He's broken down, no power. Something electrical, and Brendan's auto electrician, he'll sort it. Avis and Bock, if you're in Timaru, that's where you should be going. Get your bits and bobs.
I pulled out the old resistor and shoved it into the side of the fuel pump and away I went again. It's good, yeah.
tricky wee spot here. George is hung up. And there's a log jam in the river, so we've got to go through this track. He'll be getting his winch going, I'd say.
See, Jeremy's just getting out to have a look.
Okay, stand back a bit, Jeremy. Yeah, that's what he needed. He's off now. Sweet, we're back into it. We'll unhook and wind it up. I get around here. It's a bit of an act. Oh, he's coming, bouncing back. So I hugged right on the left side, let my back end swing around slowly. Oh, oh, fun and games that was. That's one of the trickiest wee obstacles, I think, to get round here, coming this way. I think the next guy's got a winch, but anyone without a winch, someone might have to stay behind and look after him. Fun and games. I'd say others will have trouble getting around there, George.
Can we video loop? It's on the baby. Take a look.
Leave it. We'll be alright.
It's just a little stick.
Right, we're all around that log, all those trees safely except for George. He was the only one that needed, and here he is stuck again.
Get pulled out.
Right, I'll go in front of you, get a snatch rope. Where am I going? In the river, aren't I? Yep.
Yeah, right, George, can I drop down there? And I think that's the problem.
Where you go, Luke? It's nice to film some other vehicles as well. The mud on the roof of my car for a while, I think, till I get home. Got one major obstacle left, which is a pretty high bank, and there's a deep river before it, or a pool before it. Fun and games. Oh, hit that log. Oh, we've been going a wee while now. We've been going... Oh, we've been going an hour anyway. This was original farm access to where we stayed the weekend. That was a farm, maybe, you know, the old soldier thing, I'm not too sure. But I think in 95 that was sold. And this wilderness company, well, a syndicate of 100 and something guys brought it and built the hut. But this is now, this part of it is a paper road or a dock track. On my topo maps, this creek has two names, Station Creek or Sheriff River. It has private land each end of it, so on the dock website you can get the details for the farmer to get access from the state highway and into this track. But the other end you can't get through, you've got to be with a shareholder or on an organised trip with a shareholder. You gotta love the West Coast. The rain hasn't affected us at all. You know, you just put a jacket on, and you got gumboots. So yeah, this hobby can be done in all weather, as long as the river doesn't come up too much. We would have been right. It was dirty, yes, last night, but you know, another 6 inches of water here wouldn't have hurt us. Last obstacle, I think. Yeah, George is gone. He's got up it, no problem. You just got to ride the railway tracks by the looks of it. It's going to put you in the centre. Yes. Make sure you hit the centre. Ease up. Okay, traction control happened a wee bit there. Hang on chaps, don't come up. We've got a blockage here. Okay, we're clear now. Come on up. I'll just wait and move ahead when you get up. I think this is the Ras River crossing. So we're about an hour and a half out of here. We got the everyone going and out. There was a problem with the diesel pump in the Prado. This
These
is
are very, very specific nuts we're looking for here. We don't just want any old shit nuts.
this is the last.
So they were.
Oh, I should have gone harder through that. I'm gonna go that again and try and clean the car. Okay, this is cleaning the radiator. Oh, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. So one of the guys in the G-Wagon, they lost a wheel coming down here last time. It had some work done in the garage and they can't have tightened the wheel nuts or the studs up hard enough, and it drove down from Wellington and done 3 days of four-wheel driving, and then fell off coming out this track in a place where it was pretty dodgy too. It could have been worse than it was. And we had to find the studs, walk along the track and find where they dropped out, and we found most of them, but he's still missing one or two. And he's obviously got it all fixed, and it's something he checks. I use a torque wrench on my vehicle when I've changed my tyres, or if the garage has changed the tyres, I check it myself. Sweet. Okay, thank you for watching, and please hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Good as gold. Bye.